Ma te lo registro che sono i primi italiani lo stesso? Poi vedi loro. Parlo io con loro? So, again, here at Passo Giao, we can see down from the stairs, we are waiting here for the first Italian runners, Francesco Cucco and Roberto Mastrotto. They are supposed to be those two guys in red and black and yellow. You can see from here. So, they are the first Italian runners of the Lavaredo Ultra Trail. Quindi li abbiamo appena visti scendere giù dalle scale che portano qua al Passo Giao. Dovrebbero essere Francesco Cucco e Roberto Mastrotto. Vediamo se è corretto o è solo uno dei due. Come al solito facciamo fatica da distante a capire. La cosa importante anche per noi è che sono i primi atleti italiani della Lavaredo Ultra Trail.
So our top three runners this morning, I can give you a race gap between all three of them now. Hannes has a 9-minute lead over Jean-Marché Chutanton. Jean is 21 minutes ahead of our third place runner from China, Shane Grosjean. We can do this!
Cortina c'è Hannes Lamberger pure.
So we can see Hannes now is through, coming into the village, I think, at Mortisa. So he is really on the outskirts of Cortina, 2 kilometers until the finish line.
E io spero che Hannes Lamberger senta il prima possibile questa musica, senta il prima possibile questo tifo, perché penso che io se lo ricordi molto bene, il tifo che avete regalato, l'onore che gli avete tributato lo scorso anno, e per questo ha corso con il cuore, per omaggiarvi ancora una volta di tutta la sua classe. 11:49-12, grazie Tania per la birra.
11:53.
I know you said 11 hours 53 minutes, you were 50 minutes, but I think he will be the winner. But the real winner is still to come. Ladies and gentlemen, please get ready, make some noise, because soon we will see the king of La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail by UTMB 2022.
Sappiate che quando vedrete una bici a girarsi alla curva, allora starà per arrivare il vincitore di quest'anno della Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail, unica gara italiana nel circuito by UTMB World Series.
He was here last year, 12 hours 2 minutes, he set the new record. Then he went to a beautiful island called Madeira where he won his race, and now he's back here because he said, I want to do a new record, going under 12 hours. And I think he can manage to do that.
Un 11 ore e 50 minuti. La sensazione è che verrà letteralmente sfondato il muro delle 11-12 ore.
The winner of this year's Lago Trail automatically qualifies for the first ever UTMB World Series final in Chamonix in 2023. And who would not bet against Hannes being right up there on the podium in 2023? His second year. This is such an incredibly positive hunting ground for Hannes Naberger.
Hannes Namberger giunto a Cortina nel 2021 da potenziale piazzato, se n'è andato da eroe, è tornato da favorito, ha corso da vero protagonista.
Come on, beautiful people of the trail runner world, make some noise.
It's showtime, Cortina!
11 ore e 51 e 55. boss. He's back.
11 hours 55 minutes. Crossing the finish line. The clock has been stopped.
I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. We are the champions, my friends. Keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions.
Cortina, il re è tornato.
The clock has been stopped. What a race!
Little Diddy,
What a night!
that's Jack and
What a sunrise!
Diane.
What a legend!
American kids growing up.
Meet
in the
you
heartland.
extraordinary
Jackie gonna be
Hannes Schnapperger!
Star. Diane's debutante backseat of Jackie's car.
So good, Anna's so good.
Sitting on chili dog, outside taste freeze. Diane sitting on Jackie's lap, got his hands between her knees. Jackie say, hey Diane, let's run off behind shade trees. Dribble off those Bobby Brooks, let do what I please. Say, oh yeah, life goes on.
Let's not forget, Cortina, we have 2,400 runners out on the course, 1,500 running the Labrador Ultra Trail and 900 in the Ultra Dolomites. Our second place runner is going to be in the next 5 minutes.
Jackie sits back, flexes, stops for the moment, scratches his head and does his best James Dean. Well, then there Diane gotta run off to city. Diane says, baby, you ain't missing nothing. Jackie say, oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, I say life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. So let it rock, let it roll, let the Bible bell come and save my soul. Holding on to 16 as long as you can. Changes come around real soon, make us women and men.
So just a quick heads up, we are just under 8 minutes away from our second place runner. So Jean Marché Schichtans from Switzerland is on his way into the finish line. He's just gone through the checkpoint at Mortisa. Our second place runner is on his way into the finish line. Tanya, I think you're going to be talking to our wonderful, wonderful winner, Hannes
Oh yes, I
Schnapperger.
will. Just come here.
Long after the thrill.
So Hannes, we can say you're the man of the records. You came here last year 12 hours, 2 minutes, and then you said, okay, I have some unfinished business to do with Lavaredo Ultra Trail going under 12 hours. You managed to do that. Just tell us, how was your night? How was your sunrise? How was your day till now?
Yeah, it was great. I won last year, and I don't have to fight again for the title, but I want to take the risk. I was really nervous in the morning, and he was very strong. Capel and one Swiss young guy. He was running very fast. So that's not my day, but I was calm during the whole race, and at the end I had to fight for a new record, and it was good.
You know how they say, if you don't risk, you never drink champagne. So, okay, now you're having some proteins, but if you don't risk, you never have some champagne. So, let's say you took your risks, but you managed to go under 12 hours, which is incredible time for La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail by UTMB. So, I think it was incredible what you have done together with your team, because I think without the support of family and friends, what are we?
Yeah, I had my wedding 3 weeks before, and then we had a crazy party afterwards, and I was drunk like normal. And then on the next day I said, okay, I cannot be in a good shape for Lavaredo. But then I was calm and I trained a little bit, and I had 2 good training weeks and with a lot of focus in my new week. And it was a little bit strange, but at the end it was worse. And my team, they helped me like crazy. I have here my manager for me, my girlfriend,
Your wife, let's say so. You're not used to that. Okay, we can say your wife now.
now it's my wife. So I'm my new parents. So did I forget? No.
The whole crowd, let's say the whole crowd is here for you. So thank you so much. You had your champagne for your marriage. Congratulations for that as well. Congratulations for the new record, and see you at UTMB.
If you are there, then I'm there.
Okay, I'll be there, because you know why they say? He's saying that because he won here last year, I was here.
Tanya.
We went together to Madeira, he won there. I came here, I won, so I have to go to UTMB. So good luck to you for your race, for your season. Let's go on.
Tania, un astro boss in town, sta arrivando il secondo classificato.
So Hannes Namberger was talking about the young Swiss guy throughout the night. The young Swiss guy, Jean-Marché Schichtans, is on his way into the finish area now. He's going to be here any minute.
Bravo! Proprio così sta arrivando Jean-Marché Schichtans, atleta del team Brooks. E anche questo un atleta che sta per mettere nel proprio palmarès un piazzamento di quelli che valgono tantissimo. Sta per entrare davvero nell'ultimo chilometro, quello che lo porterà a Cortina, il pubblico già lo sta accogliendo con tutti i tributi.
So Maurizio is reliably informed that Jean is into the final kilometre, or the young Swiss guy known by Hannes Namberger. So yeah, and Hannes needs to work on the wife-girlfriend thing.
Ci siamo, è in Corso Italia, ci siamo! Quindi musica e pronti ad accogliere quest'altro talento.
Bravo Maurizio!
E ora penso anche a lui, abbia capito ad avercela fatta, non si volta più, ha superato la farmacia, Chico, tutto tuo!
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, runners and riders, we have our second place runner coming into the finish area now, the young Swiss guy, Jean-Marché Marche, Shintan.
È arrivato con la consapevolezza di misurarsi con alcuni sapendo da che condizione atletica ha corso
He's running for Team Brooks, Italy. Incredible surprise for everybody. Second place, Jean-Marc Shintan. Stops the clock after 12 hours and 6 minutes.
Tobias Gramaio che accoglie il suo campione, accoglie il suo talento.
So Cortina, as we wait, our third place runner on the way down now into Moritisa. Our Chinese runner, Shan Jiasheng, is on his way down. He's going to be here in about another 10 minutes' time.
I wanna lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. Girl, you were made for me. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me tonight? I wanna see it in your eyes.
So ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The second place of La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail by UTMB, Jean-Marc Shintan. So John, we can turn around. It's a big surprise. We're not going to deny this. I think it's a big surprise for you as well. You're 26 years old. You're very young. 120K, 5,800 meters of positive gain. How was your day, actually? How was your night? And please tell us about your adventure.
It was the hardest day of my life for sure, but that's every race, I think. So, yeah, I suffered a lot, but it's just awesome. The course is amazing and super nice. Yeah.
At some point, you were together with Hannes. You were over there. You were there, and when you dropped a little bit, because we've seen you coming in Col Galina, and then the gap began to be bigger and bigger, and but you managed to arrive in the second position, which I think is great. 26 years old, second place at La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail. It's an incredible job you have done out there.
Yeah, I don't know what I can say. Yeah, it's amazing. With this field, I was kind of scared because I'm not known or anything. So, yeah, I was kind of scared to start with the best of the world, and yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy for me.
It's crazy, but it happened, and we like crazy people. So, ladies and gentlemen, second place, La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail, Jean-Marc Shintan from the Switzerland. Thank you so much. We are waiting for the third place, representing China, Shen Jiansheng.
I was made been watching you a while. Maybe you've been watching me too. So somebody ran out, left somebody's heart in a mess. Well, if you're looking for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Some girls, they want a handsome dame, or some good-looking Joe. On their arm, some girls like a sweet-talking Romeo. Well, around here, baby, I learned you get what you can get. So if you're up enough for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Yeah, the road is dark, and it's a thin, thin line. But I want you to know I'll walk it for you anytime. Maybe your other boyfriend couldn't pass the test. But if you're up and ready for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest.
So, Cortina, we're waiting for our third place runner. The Chinese athlete Shen Jiaosheng is about 5 minutes away here from the finish line. And just to kind of put it into context, it's been a huge challenge for the Chinese athletes since COVID. There was a huge trail running issue and the Chinese government basically stopped all trail running races. So Shen, like all Chinese athletes, has been training but has not been really racing. So this is his first race outside of China since before COVID. So this is a huge achievement both for Shen and also the Chinese trail running community. So I think he's going to be very impressed with the warm welcome that you're all going to offer this morning here in Cortina.
Round two. Well, there's another dance. All you gotta do is say yeah. And if you're up and ready for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. If you're up enough for love, baby, I'm tougher than the rest.
Che gara che hanno fatto questi due ragazzi con distacchi severi, distacchi importanti. Hanno riscritto la storia di questa competizione, la storia di questa mitica gara.
Special
Ciao Maurizio, com'è? Bene?
Yeah, I'm with the boss.
Ah, yeah.
Vediamo un po' di riscontri cronometrici. 11 ore 56-28, avete capito bene, è stato sfondato il muro che sembrava imbattibile sino allo scorso anno delle 12 ore. Questo sarà il nuovo tempo da battere alla La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail, e la griffe è sempre quella del vincitore 2021 Hannes Namberger. Quindi grandissima prova per il campione del team Dynafit, e una partecipazione da grandissimo protagonista anche per lo svizzero, che ha chiuso in 12 ore 07:02. Jean-Marc Chittanz, un nome da segnarsi, un nome da tenere assolutamente d'occhio. Attenzione perché bici all'orizzonte potrebbe significare altri arrivi,
Special delivery this morning brought Johnny e-bikes. Turn the engine off, Simone, come on.
E nel frattempo in piazza sul maxi schermo vediamo un atleta che sta planando verso Cortina. Jiang Shenshen che corre a ritmi forsennati, ripreso dalle immagini del drone. Già a podio qui, quindi conosce il percorso, sa che ormai è arrivato, ha la consapevolezza che le sue fatiche stanno per terminare, ha la consapevolezza che qui ad attenderlo ci sarà il pubblico di Corsa Italia. Dopo il secondo posto nel 2019, un altro podio per Jiang Shenshen.
So, as this La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail by UTMB, as a consequence of that, the top 3 runners in the male category and the top 3 runners in the female category automatically qualify for the first ever UTMB World Series final in 2023 in Chamonix.
Proprio così, Kids, i primi 3 concorrenti andranno di diritto alla finale, e quindi un podio che vale doppio. Non solo entrare nella storia della gara italiana più prestigiosa di sempre, ma guadagnarsi un posto nella finale è davvero molto importante, davvero molto ambito.
Okay, Maurizio, we have Shen Jiaosheng is less than 2 kilometers away from the finish line now. He's passed through the checkpoint at Mortisa. So Shen Jiaosheng from China is very, very close, everybody, and I know you'd like a good cheer here in Cortina.
Chiedo un minuto per le interviste, 1 minute, please.
Ok, torniamo in pista perché sta per arrivare il terzo concorrente, sta per entrare in cortina, è già in discesa.
Thank you, Maurizio. Thank you, Cortina. As always, doing a fantastic job. The Labrador Ultra Trail has been in Cortina since 2012 and continues to grow and grow. Right now, we have 2,400 runners running around the course, both the Labrador Ultra Trail and the Ultra Dolomites. They will be running between now and 5 a.m. tomorrow, so we have a lot of cheering to do.
Just like a bad boy, I'm ripping up a rag doll, like throwing away an old toy. Some babies talking real loud, talking all about the new crown, trying to tell me on an old dream.
Jean sta arrivando a tutta.
Easy on the grapevine, keep shoving in the shoe shine. Up to Lizzie, do it till you're dizzy, give it all you got until you put it up your victory. Rag doll, living in a movie. Daddy's little cutie, you're so fine. I never see you leave him on the back door. Man, hot times, get around it's easy. I don't mind coming up and see me. Rag doll, baby, won't you do me like you did before? Yes, I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving. Get ready for the big
Maurizio, come and join the party.
I'm coming.
Yes, I'm moving.
Good lad.
Yes, I'm moving. Up to Lizzie, do it till you're dizzy. Give it all you got until you put it on your history. Rag doll, living in a movie. Hot train.
There's no bad party like a last Sportiva party, so the gang are going to be having a bit of a DJ set this afternoon as we welcome all of our trail runners back to Cortina.
Come on up and see me. Rag doll.
Forza ragazzi, non abbiate paura di picchiare sulle transenne. Ci siamo quasi. Ultimi metri per imboccare Corsa Italia. E alla rotonda.
Yes, I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving. Get ready for the big time. I'm getting crazy on the moonshine.
So Cortina, let's not forget, this is a massive result, both for Shen Jiasheng and also for the Chinese trail running community. They're going to be incredibly proud of this achievement.
In a movie, hot train, Daddy's little cutie, so fine.
Jean in arrivo.
Hot time, get it while it's easy. I don't mind, come on up and see me. Rag doll, baby, won't you do me like you did?
Ale ragazzi.
Rag doll, living in a movie. Hot train, Daddy's little cutie, so fine. They never see you leaving out the back door. Man, hot time, get it while it's easy. I don't mind, come on up and see me.
Okay, Cortina,
Arriva.
the most important thing is we can see Simone on the electric bike, which means one thing. Corsa Italia, let's have a Cortina welcome for our third place runner from China, Shen Jiasheng.
Già secondo qui nel 2019, ancora sul podio della La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail, Jean.
What a race! What a night! What a sunrise! He's bringing all the energy to the finish line. Please make some noise for Shen Jiasheng!
podio si compone con Hannes Namberger che vince con record 11 ore 56-28, Jean-Marcel Chitans 12 ore 07-02, secondo classificato. Ancora sul podio della La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail Shan 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 con 12 ore 28-47.
Grazie Maurizio. Ladies and gentlemen, trail runners, the Cortina community, our top 3 runners in the men's category. Hannes, Jan and Shen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the 3rd place of La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail by UTMB, representing China, Shen Zhangsheng. What a journey! What an adventure for China at the finish line. 3rd place on the podium. So we can have just a few words now. Come on, Chen. I know it has been a long time since you've raced last time. So, how was your first day after first race after 3 years? I think
Maybe almost 1 year, no race.
almost 1 year. Oh, okay. So 1 year, no races. So he came back in business after 1 year.
Yeah, so it's hard for us, and maybe I think it's hard for everyone. But we try to get our best to arrive Cortina, and he can compete here again.
So ask him, please, how was his night?
Because this is his second time to run the Cortina, so he knows the court very well, and he can get to know the Cortina very well. So he thinks last night is very wonderful for him.
So did you have any difficulties during the journey? So it's like 12 hours, more than 12 hours that you were running. So where was your critical point during the race?
Yes, the hardest time for him is between the 60 kilometer to the 90 kilometer. The 30 kilometer is very hard for him. Yeah, he feels very bad. Yes, very tight, but after 93, the Cargilina, he recovered from it.
Because I see you in Col Galina, you took very good care of him. Okay, nutrition, hydration, and now he's here. 3rd place, incredible job. Thank you so much. Sheng Zhangsheng, thank you.
Okay, Cortina, there's a lot more runners coming our way. And the 4th place runner from France, Baptiste Chassagne, he's on his way in. He's going to be here in the next 10 minutes or so, our 4th place runner. Good news for our headline sponsor, La Sportiva, the first athlete in the women's category, Mimi Kotka, Team La Sportiva. Mimi is, she's in the top 25 scratch. She's gone through the checkpoint at Refugio Avaraus, so Mimi is on a charge and looking very good for the victory in this year's Lavaredo Ultra Trail.
Nel frattempo Mimi Cocta, la vediamo a un ristoro, l'atleta del team Laspo, procede alla sua corsa verso il traguardo di Cortina.
Okay, Cortina, we are ready for our fourth runner coming in now. So Baptiste Chassagne is on the outskirts of Cortina on his way here now. And just to let you know, it's going to be very, very close between our fourth and our fifth runners. Both Frenchmen, so Baptiste Chassagne and Mathieu Blanchard. Yeah, I'm hearing 5 minutes away from our next runner arriving here into Cortina. Some pre-lunchtime rock in Cortina, ready for our fourth finisher in the men's category of the Lavaredo Ultra Trail. La Sportiva Lavorator Ultra Trail by UTMB. So we got rock in the Cortina Hotel this morning. Yeah! Oh yeah, it's still morning time. Hannah's and the gang, they went far too fast. It's still morning here, 20 more minutes before middle of the day. If you're following the Ultra Dolomites race, we're expecting the first runner in that race, the 80-kilometer race that started this morning at 6:30 in San Frigilio di Mareb. The first runner should be in at around about 3:30. So by 3:30, you should definitely have your cheering skills finely tuned as we cheer in the first runners here this morning and early afternoon in the Lavorator Ultra Trail. Good morning to the gang at La Sportiva. You guys having a good time up there? Maurizio, it's party time. Bye, bye, bye.
Arrivo.
Okay, we can see, no it's not, here we go, this is our next runner coming in now, our fourth place runner from Team Matrix, from France, Baptiste Chasson.
Mesdames, messieurs, il est le moment d'accueillir la France avec Baptiste Chassagne.
E il team Matrix che pazza uno dei suoi atleti nella top 5 di giornata, la top 5 della sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail.
Quatrième place, fourth place, representing France, Baptiste Chassagne.
E la felicità di questo giovane atleta che adesso realizza la grande performance che ha fatto.
Allez, allez.
Alors, félicitations Baptiste.
Now you finish it the race.
So I'm just noticing the top 4 runners are all in the 20. So Maurizio, Tanya, the top 4 runners are in the 20 to 34 category. This trail running is getting younger and younger. Sorry, Maurizio.
Il tributo di Cortina, il tributo di Corsa Italia ai suoi campioni, i campioni della La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail.
Bravo, bravo Baptiste. Ça y est pour aujourd'hui. Félicitations, bien arrivé.
Hello, man. Team Matrix.
So we completed the podium, and as well we've seen arriving at the finish line as well Baptiste Chassagne from France. We are waiting for another French athlete at the finish line, 5th place. He wasn't far away, just 2 minutes ago. We've seen him, Mathieu Blanchard. So we will welcome Mathieu at the finish line. Just a few minutes to go.
And we haven't not forgot the female athlete. So Team La Sportiva, they're going to be very happy with the first female athlete in the women's category. So Mimi Kotka. Mimi has gone through the checkpoint at Passo Giao, so she's on her way down. So Mimi is actually 25th overall in the scratch category. She's the first female athlete out on the course. So Mimi Kotka, Team La Sportiva from Sweden. And I can give you the top 3, just to be fair. Mimi Kotka, Katarzyna Solinska, and Esther Fellhofer. That is your top 3 in the Lavaredo Ultra Trail. At the same time, we have 2 races going on right now. We also have the 80-kilometer Ultra Dolomites. So we're going to give you, Tanya is now tapping away, and she's going to give you an update on the top 3 leaders in the Ultra Dolomites.
So regarding male's race, right now is leading the race Brida Hannes, Guillaume from France, Basic Ines. Regarding the Ultra Dolomites 80K, 460 meters of positive gain. And we have René Astrid, Giulia Spanevello in the 2nd place. But soon we will see at the finish line the 5th place, the 5th athlete. The award ceremony for Lavaredo, La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail by UTMB will be held tomorrow, starting from midday. Just here on the stage will be awarded the first 10 female athletes and the first 10 male athletes.
So just to let you know, just after midday, I think we will have already completed the top 10. So in the next 10 to 15 minutes, we're going to see 6 more of our athletes coming in. 6 more athletes in the next 10 minutes.
Abbiamo parlato dell'internazionalità di questo evento. Per il momento un tedesco, uno svizzero, un cinese, un francese, ancora Francia e poi Svizzera. Per il momento primo italiano, parziale primo italiano, atteso a 2 chilometri dalla fine, intorno alle 12:24, dovrebbe essere Francesco Cucco, insieme a lui Roberto Mastrotto, rispettivamente in 12ª e 13ª posizione.
So Maurizio, sei freddo? Yeah, senza sole. So our top 10, our next 6 runners that we're expecting in here to the finish line as it currently stands on the race course. Mathieu Blanchard from France in 5th. Jonas Russi, Switzerland, is currently lying in 6th place. From Argentina, Sergio Gustavo Pereira. Robert Haschnau from Romania. Moises Jimenez from Venezuela. And then completely rounding out our top 10 currently out on the course, Anthony Costales from the United States. So we've got a nice mixture here. Don't forget, over the 4 days of racing this weekend, we have 5,000 trail runners representing 76 nations.
Di riscontri cronometrici, 11 ore 56 e 28, il nuovo tempo da battere alla Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail. Poi Jean-Marché Shistan ha fatto 12:07.
Okay, Maurizio, grazie mille. So, Cortina, here we go, completing our top 5. On the way down the Costa d'Italia from France, Mathieu Blanchard.
Mesdames, messieurs, la France sur la ligne d'arrivée. Félicitations, bravo, bravo.
Team Salomon, Mathieu Blanchard.
Mathieu Blanchard.
Bien fait.
Allez, allez.
Bravo Mathieu. Per Mathieu un crono di 12 ore 54-14. Il dominatore della Cappadocia Ultra Trail 2021. Quinta piazza, e quindi si va a completare la top 5 di giornata, la top 5 della 15ª edizione della La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail. Il prossimo atleta che dovrebbe transitare qui dovrebbe essere l'atleta del team Oca, Jonas Russi. Per chi di voi mastica di trail, epica la sua sfida lo scorso anno a il Tor de Jana con Franco Collet, epica anche la foto che li ritraeva in quel micro sonno di pochi minuti che si erano concessi la seconda notte. Jonas Russi, grande protagonista anche lui qui alla Lavaredo Ultra Trail.
Ale, dai.
Dog
seconda atleta della gara femminile, Katarzyna Solinska dalla Polonia.
30 minuti di svantaggio da Mimi Kotka, che l'abbiamo vista passare poco fa nell'ultimo collegamento. Qua dovrebbe sbucare tra pochi secondi sulla strada bianca che porta a Passo Giao, e c'è la sua crew che la sta aspettando per darle tutto il supporto di cui ha bisogno. Dietro di lei, sappiamo dagli ultimi regolamenti, ci sono altri 30 minuti di vantaggio rispetto alla terza posizione per completare il podio. So you can hear her crew, Katarzyna's crew, cheering for her. Shows she's here, still looking good. I don't know if it is the aid station effect, but of course you have people cheering for you. You see the aid station, this is giving you more power. So we will follow her. Second female runner, Katarzyna Solinska. Now she has the crew that is helping her. Quindi l'abbiamo vista correre davvero bene gli ultimi metri che la portavano qua al Passo Giao, probabilmente anche l'effetto delle persone che ti supportano, che tifano, e comunque l'effetto ristoro che aiuta sempre a dare qualche energia in più. The crew is doing everything she needs, as you also observe for the other athletes that were here. She's sitting down, there are many options on the table she can choose. So, a soup, chocolate, Coke, whatever, to finish these 17 kilometers, whatever she needs to complete her incredible Lavaredo Ultra Trail, la sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail. Quindi ha una crew che sta pensando tutto quello di cui ha bisogno, c'è una zuppetta, c'è della cioccolata, ha tutte le opzioni sul tavolo tra cui scegliere quello di cui si sente, perché
Congratulations, Jonas. Well done. 6th place in this year's Lavaredo Ultra Trail.
Bravo Jonas.
So if you're joining us now, we can give you an update as well in the women's race. Our top three out on the course right now. Team La Sportiva out in the lead. Mimi Kotka from Sweden. In second place, Katarzyna Solinska. And in third place, Esther Hoffa. We're also following the Ultra Dolomites race, the 80-kilometer race that left San Virgilio di Mereb this morning at 6:30. Our leaders are expected into Cortina at about 3 p.m. this afternoon.
All veils and misty, streets are blue. Almond looks.
What I can tell you is that our 7th and 8th place runners are running neck and neck, pretty close to each other. We've got Sergio Gustavo Pereira from Argentina, closely followed by Robert Hashnau from Romania, and Moises Jimenez from Venezuela, and Anthony Costales from the United States. They're also running pretty close as well. They're all on their way down here to the 2-kilometer marker just outside Cortina in Mortisa. So our top 10 runners, the last 4 in our top 10 are on the way. They're within 2 kilometers of the finishing area right now.
Ci siamo con un altro arrivo in Corsa Italia.
Okay, Cortina, here we're coming in now to the finish area. Our seventh place runner from Argentina, Sergio Gustavo Pereira.
Benvenuto Sergio Gustavo Pereira.
Sorry, that is definitely Robert Hajnal. We apologise for that. So Robert Hajnal from Romania has made a faster descent on the end there. So Robert Hajnal from Romania. I'm so used to seeing Robert running in trousers as he did in the UTMB when he finished on the podium. So well done to Robert Hajnal for making that charge at the finish area. Yeah, Robert Hajnal, 13 hours and 5 minutes and 50 seconds, 7th place in the men's category. Okay, coming in now, our next finisher. So we're going to make sure we get this right this time, so we're just kind of checking out for the number. Number 23, so that is Sergio Gustavo Pereira from Argentina, our 8th place finisher in this year's La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail.
Ancora Team Salomon con Sergio Gustavo Pereira.
Coming into the finish now from Venezuela, Moises Jimenez.
Moises Jimenez, team de North Face.
So very, very close there. The Latin American runners head to head there. Argentina, Venezuela. Well done, Moises. And well done, Sergio, too. So Sergio in 8th place, Moises Jimenez in 9th. So we're waiting for our final runner to complete our men's podium in this year's La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail by UTMB. Okay, Cortina completing our top 10.
Andiamo a completare la top 10
Okay, we
di
got it now
giornata.
from the United States, Anthony Costales. Woohoo! Well done, Anthony. Anthony Costales, United States. Great job. Anthony completes our top 10 podium in the men's category. Anthony with a time, 13 hours, 11 minutes and 5 seconds for 120 kilometers, 5,800 meters of positive elevation.
Vediamo nel frattempo anche alcuni aggiornamenti della Ultra Dolomites, la gara da 80 km con 4.600 metri di dislivello positivo. Conduce Daniele Calandri su Matteo Anselmi e Catalina Sorracu, mentre al femminile Kelly Ward, Antila Ioanna e Marina Cugnetto.
So La Sportiva are going to be super happy with their female athletes today. Mimi Kotko from Sweden winning in the lead in the women's category of the Lavaredo Ultra Trail. And out there in the Ultra Dolomites, Kelly Wolf from the United States, also Team La Sportiva out in the lead. So yeah, La Sportiva gang, I'm sure they're super happy right now with their athlete team. The next 5 athletes we expect to cross the finish line in the Lavaredo Ultra Trail from Finland, Jusso Simparnen, and then we have Francesco Cucco from Italy, Roberto Mastrotto, Italy, Guillaume Denef, Belgium, and then we have from Portugal, Pedro Barros. Those are our next 5 expected athletes to cross the finish line this afternoon.
Se il sistema è corretto, in 12ª e 13ª posizione dovremmo avere i primi italiani che sono nell'ordine Francesco Cucco e Roberto Mastrotto.
And down here at the finish area you can see up. We've got live coverage on the big screen of the Lavaredo Ultra Trail. So it looks like the gang right now, the film crew are at Paso Giao, and before our runners pass through there. So I can tell you, just looking at how Mimi Kotka is getting on. Mimi Kotka is our first La Prima Donna, the first female athlete. Okay, our 11th place finisher, Maurizio.
Ci siamo con l'11ª piazza di Juuso Simpanen. Bravo Juuso.
Juuso Simpanen in a time of 13 hours, 15 minutes and 23 seconds.
Tutto tranquillo per il momento in Corsa Italia, ma a breve dovrebbero arrivare altri concorrenti e poi nel primo pomeriggio, intorno alle 13:30, dovrebbe arrivare anche il primo della Ultra Dolomites e poi sarà un via via tutta la serata, uno sfilare di atleti qui sotto l'arco della sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail.
Hey Christina, here we are, our race director Christina. She doesn't like a lot of attention, but we're down here at the start-finish line. She must be very happy that her chickens are all on their way out. She's got 2,400 runners out on the course right now across. We've got 1,500 in the Lavaredo Ultra Trail, and we have 900 in the Ultra Dolomites. So Christina's counting all her chickens, and she will not be going to bed until 5 o'clock in the morning when the last of her chickens returns home to Cortina.
Tranquilla. Buon non importa. Ciao, ci vediamo, ciao.
So Maurizio, I have good news for you. The next two runners should be Italian runners, Francesco Cucco and Roberto Mastrotto. So you make you a happy man.
Sì, dovrebbero essere rispettivamente in 12ª e 13ª posizione.
I love you, let me
Tanto ci mettiamo il cammino. Andiamo sul tagliata. Non è tipo
Quindi siamo in attesa di accogliere qui in Corsa Italia i primi atleti italiani, una gara davvero internazionale, una gara che cresce di livello anno dopo anno, edizione dopo edizione. Sulla carta il primo transitario, il primo italiano dovrebbe essere Francesco Cucco, ma attenzione perché lui e Mastrotto sono davvero molto vicini.
So Maurizio just letting everyone know our next runner is pretty close on the outskirts of Cortina now. So our 12th place finisher in this year's Lavorator Ultra Trail, Francesco, we're expecting to be Francesco Cucco from Italy, just to make Maurizio happy. Yeah, the Maurizio, the top 10 was so fast and they kind of stretched out the rest of the field. And I know we're all feeling pretty hot here in Cortina right now, but imagine what it's like for those runners that have been out on the trail since 11 o'clock last night. So yeah.
Le condizioni meteo hanno sicuramente agevolato i concorrenti che cercavano un riscontro cronometrico importante, ma è stato soprattutto il livello dei campioni lì davanti a fare la differenza. Hanno creato davvero un buco importante, hanno tenuto un ritmo gara completamente diverso. Hannes Namberger ha nuovamente fatto la differenza.
And our first female athlete, Mimi Kotka, she's holding her own out there. She's 25th overall. She's gone through the checkpoint at Mondival and she is on her way down to the Refugio Croda del Lago. So Mimi Kotka from Sweden, Team La Sportiva. Mimi is still charging and going very strong.
Sulla carta Ragnar de Bat poteva essere l'atleta favorita, invece Mimi Kotka sta correndo davvero forte e sta provando a vincere la sua La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail, quindi l'atleta del team Laspo sta provando a fare anche lei la differenza.
I know Maurizio is a big fan of the course record. So the course record for the women's race is long standing now since 2017. Caroline Cheverot from France with a time of 14 hours, 5 minutes and 45 seconds. We're currently running race time 13 hours and 25 minutes. So
Proprio così il tempo da battere al femminile, 14 ore 05:45 Caroline Cheverot, però anche lo scorso anno Camille Bruyère è andata molto forte, 14:06:16, però il record è proprio questo, 14:05:45. Ora il crono segna 13 ore 25, quindi c'è tempo per accogliere la prima donna. Ora La nostra attenzione è focalizzata sulla 12ª e 13ª piazza, che dovrebbe vedere arrivare qui in Corsa Italia i primi atleti italiani.
So Maurizio, Mimi was third place last year in Lavaredo, so she's probably running with a big smile on her face right now.
Sì, e dopo il terzo posto probabilmente sta cercando di migliorare e migliorarsi per tornare a essere la grande campionessa che tutti abbiamo conosciuto. E per tornare a esserlo bisogna ovviamente vincere.
So on the big screen right now, we just saw one of our female athletes going through Col Galina. So yeah, so you can actually follow the great thing is we've got some live streaming going on right now, as well as watching the race live down here at the start finish line. And well done, Christina, for organising such fantastic weather today.
In tarda mattinata vi abbiamo raccontato la performance da record di Hannes Namberger e ora siamo qui a raccontarvi l'evoluzione di questa La Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail, 15ª edizione, 120 km, 5.800 metri di livello positivo. In 1.500 sono partiti alle 23 di ieri sera, 51% dei partenti erano stranieri, 13% donne. Il tempo massimo che avranno per tornare qui a Cortina è 30 ore, quello medio impiegato è 23. Sul percorso troveranno 8 ristori, ma soprattutto 6 cancelle orari, 6 barriere cronometriche che dovranno passare. E adesso dovrebbe davvero mancare poco all'arrivo del primo italiano.
Ma bellissimo.
12ª piazza per il primo italiano e dovrebbero essere 2 gli italiani che sfileranno a breve sotto l'arco qui in Corsa Italia. Guarda all'orizzonte in attesa di intravedere la sagoma del prossimo atleta che, salvo sorprese, lo dicevamo prima, dovrebbe essere il primo italiano a chiudere l'edizione 2022, la 15ª della Sportiva Lavaredo Ultra Trail. Nel frattempo sul maxi schermo continuano a passare le strepitose immagini di questa gara, una gara dove solo il 4% è su terreno asfaltato, quindi un vero proprio trail in natura intorno alle 3 cime di Lavaredo, patrimonio dell'UNESCO. Partenza arriva dal centro di Cortina che nel 2026 sarà sede dei Giochi Olimpici Invernali.
Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Excuse me, beg your pardon, girl. You have any idea what you're starting, girl? Me tingling, put me wiggling, stepping off, looking bootylicious and tickling. You walk, I see it, baby girl. You talk, I believe it, baby girl. I like that thick, petite, and pretty, them touches of deep. Let it work the kitty like, hey ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Hey ladies, drop it down.
Quindi anche dall'hub alla sportiva comincia ad aumentare la soglia d'attenzione, visto che Roberto Mastrotto si sta avvicinando, ma il primo a transitare dovrebbe essere Cucco come primo italiano.
Shake your body like a belly dancer. Hey ladies, drop it down.